Let's get into it, and we're back. We got the loose booty exposing the salt. He's exposing it. Yeah, man,
They don't know about my squad, niggas turn. I got day ones with me, you should see the ones that turn. Nick lighter just in case of flame the gas on bridges burn.
We got the loose booty
by OGs, but some say I never learned. Been
and
the same ways as old shit, this for better or worse. You got me, but all you got is the problems I had with her. So I'm back to work, the napkins work spectacular, rectangular. Usually that from her. I got God with me, I'm about to take them back to church. If you hating on me on my soul, promise that won't work. If you hating on me on my soul, promise that won't work. Only get to do this shit cause we get the work. Yeah, we only get to do this shit cause we put in work. Wonder what's the price of love and why does it cost it all? I'm on the list. If I'm on the list, then you can cross.
Alright, so we gonna get into this Jaleese booty. My bad. Alright, she's over here talking her little bullshit. Let's get into it, I guess. Let me set up the live real quick. We're gonna get all the way. Let me do it. You dig? Been doing this here for many moons. Fall in. Let's get to the content. You dig? I just finished up the haircut, not mine, but that's somebody else's hair. Alright. About to get into it. I'm just setting up the live. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Go ahead, grab your popcorn, roll your dookie legs, get you a shot if that's what you do. You dig? Alright. Alright. Okay, so Jaleese is over here talking crazy. Basically, from what I've seen so far, I didn't get to really watch that much. She's sending out warnings like she finna stop anybody from reacting. Shut the hell up. You're not finna stop nothing. You understand me, ma'am? Not gonna stop a motherfucking thing. All right, let's get into this content, y'all. I won't keep y'all waiting.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. My brand is my name. My name is my brand. You feel me? So once you get to plan with somebody's brand, their name, their reputation, that's when I have to take things into a legal matter. Now I have to
You're
take
not finna do
legal
you can't even sound like you're finna
I gotta
do
show
nobody.
you better than I could tell you. Stop playing with me on this internet.
Please
I
come
just have to
to
bless
me.
a couple of people because I'm like, better. Yeah, I'm sending all that out. And I will be filing civil lawsuits.
Please.
On every YouTuber that has been playing with my brand, that has been playing with my name, that has been redirecting traffic from my YouTube channel to their YouTube channel for their own personal gain while I'm taking a loss. This is my content. I'm the original content creator.
We don't care.
You are not allowed to use my content. My name is my brand.
Your shit.
Documented.
Depot.
You know so find somebody else to clip.
Nah,
find
we're
somebody else to target.
Goofy.
Find somebody else to make content with. Because in a second,
content on you,
it's gonna be Jaleese all up and through here, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing because I took legal precautions. Okay, I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all. Okay.
Base 44.
Shut up, Goofy.
A simple sentence.
I gotta get
your website.
Shut down my other channel. Okay. So I gotta get premium on this one, y'all.
I'm talking about lawsuits. I'm done playing. Stop.
All right, let it go.
Okay.
Yeah,
find somebody else for your content. If you don't like me, don't make me your content. Don't build your platform off of a Jaleese smear campaign.
No,
because now I gotta take legal action. You know what I'm saying?
We
so
don't
I advise everybody go ahead and simmer down, find something to do. But playing with me, my name, my brand, my reputation, my professionalism, that's when it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't on shit.
Period. So stop clipping me. You are not allowed to clip me.
We don't need your permission, Goofy.
Fair warning. That's it. Then
that's the crazy part about it.
It's gonna be over with. Now let's go ahead and dive into this topic.
Crazy part.
Because I'm just a trending topic. Jaleese. I'm finna get it so sold up on here that can't nobody even say my name.
Man, Jaleese,
Don't say my name. If you want to know about Jaleese,
whatever you want to be called, streetwalker,
this is my platform.
or
hear my side of the story. You're not allowed to commentate on it. I'm not giving it to you, brother.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Straight up.
It doesn't matter.
I think everybody think I'm playing about me taking legal action. It's not a game.
We don't care. That's the problem.
Once people get playing with your reputation, your brand, your name, trying to control the narrative, that's when you got to make an example. Okay, now you want to play. All right. You don't think I'm going to really take you to court.
I don't.
I'm taking you to court. I'm going to take you
Not what I heard.
So I advise everybody to chill out because I'm done playing. I allowed it for so long. I'm like, whatever. Because people are like, all publicity is good publicity. But then it comes to a point when I type in my name and everything is negative and everybody is targeting me. Now I have to take back control of the narrative because now you're misusing what I was allowing you to do. Okay? Fair warning. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get into what y'all want to talk about. For something that y'all really, really, really want to talk about, go ahead and send in that super chat. Engage with the super chat. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing. I'm just here to do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? I just have to go ahead and send out a warning. Because I think don't nobody believe me about me taking legal precautions. Because I'm not playing, brother. I'm not. I'm so sorry. I cannot allow you to tarnish my name, my reputation, my credibility because you don't like me. It's not, I can't do it. And then you're causing mental distress. You know what I'm saying? You're causing me
I'm on mute.
To go into a depressive state of mind. And that's another problem. You know what I'm saying? Emotional distress. So I'd advise everybody if their funds is low to find somebody else for some content. Because I'm not the one nor am I the two. Anyways. I do want to go ahead and chime in. So now I know that the narrative is getting so blown out of hand. It is not, I'm not going to keep touching bases on it because it's so much for me to talk about. And that's the problem. I feel like people in this business fear what I'm about to become. And they're doing everything that they can. They're pulling everything out of their hat. They trick back their hat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for the jewel. You know what I'm saying? They're pulling everything out of their trick bag. Brother, I'm not going. Let me tell y'all something. So my son asked me the other day, right? Came in here. He loved on me, hugged me, whatever the case may be. He was like, Mom. And I'm like, yeah, son. He like, why does
you gonna try to use your son as some kind of leverage?
I couldn't even tell you, son.
Why are you talking about you? We don't care about that little nappy head little.
And he was like, well, why don't you just quit? I said, because if I quit, then they win. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that to say I got two little people looking up to me. You know what I'm saying? I got a family legacy. It's not even, I am the family legacy. And I'm here to break the generational curse. And I'm here to build the generational wealth for my offsprings.
You're not. You're doing methamphetamine, allegedly.
This conception of me just based on these internet narratives. I'm not evil. I'm not malicious. I don't move with malicious intent. And a lot of people are under the impression that I fall out with everybody that I'm cool with. No. These people come for me to target me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you cannot control me. You cannot manipulate me. You cannot intimidate me. You cannot, you feel me? Like, it's just not going to work.
They're not going to.
So I've always done better by myself, to myself. Now that, they have put this narrative out there and now they're trying to control the narrative and they're manipulating the narrative and they're doing, that's cool. Like, you feel me? That's cool. It threw me off when everything hit the internet. It threw me off. But I'm just like, you know what? It's the internet. There's nothing I could do about the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing I could do. Like, the internet is going to be the internet. And then even with all of these men, like, it's so many men that don't like me. For what? We'll never know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But like I said, I was not the cause of this. Wack came for me. He inserted himself in a situation that had absolutely nothing to do with him because he got exposed and he needed to move the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? Brother, you didn't have to do that. Like, I ain't said nothing to you. I ain't talked about you. I listen, when I part ways, there's no explanation. I don't got to explain nothing. I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Dude that inserted himself in something that he had nothing to do with because he just got exposed for being with a transmission. And now he trying to, you feel me? He needed to move the goalposts. Brother, don't move the goalposts to me because I'm not going to stop. Okay? So, That's kind of what happened with that situation. Dude didn't even have nothing to do with it. Wasn't nowhere in the vicinity. Doesn't even like any of the people involved. And if we're being honest here, transparent, it's only 2 people that are technically involved in this situation. And none of you guys were there. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's unfortunate that it had to come to the internet the way that it came to the internet because, like I said, I was trying to handle the situation privately.
I'm trying to hide it. You had it right.
People, it's a lot of
You're
clout
trying to
chasing.
hide it.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize my name was just, I didn't realize I moved the algorithm the way that I moved the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that a lot of people feared what I was going to become, or they thought that I was going to, you know what I'm saying? I was moving with malicious intent. Even with Blood, with the whole situation that got going on with Blood, one Blood. I ain't even going to say Blood name because Blood is irrelevant. But even with Blood, the situation was between me and Blood. He could have, like, it was so many ways he could have went about this. But dude just had to save his image. Brother, your image is tarnished, okay? You's a rat. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really go too far. I don't know. Like, I don't even know too much about Blood. It's just what they saying. It's the DMs I'm getting, the comments, whatever. Like, Blood image was already tarnished. I had nothing to do with that. And it was just, even with the whole situation, the way that Blood went about the situation, he could have went about it a whole totally different way. And that's just what made me look at, like, dude, like, what is really wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. Like, and then, you got people, in this corner trying to save face. You can't save face with a predator. And I'm not even saying Blood did.
Who the
and let me make this
predator?
very clear. I never said that I got the R word. Never. Y'all said that. The
Who's
media said
the
that.
predator?
I never said
told
that.
y'all she's been getting passed around.
You know what I'm saying? So even with that was just mind-boggling to me because I'm like, when did I ever say that I got the R word? I said I was intoxicated.
And you got taken advantage of that.
Dude took advantage of me being intoxicated because he knew I was intoxicated. Couldn't even drive that night. So, if dude was confident in the woo-wop, whatever, and getting the woo-wop, dude wouldn't have had to pay his partner to leave for $100. So what is you paying dude to leave? And we all going out as a collective to a club. I'm not even knowing you to pay Blood $100 to leave. So you had malicious intent that whole night. Like, everything was premeditated. I'm saying that's when you just know somebody is corny. Blood is corny. Like, then when I addressed Blood the same day, even though it was like it was the afternoon or the evening on the same day, because all of that transpired early in that morning, dude got defensive. Why are you so defensive, brother? I addressed you privately. Now this is a big old thing behind the scenes because he trying to save face. He trying to explain himself. But brother, at the end of the day, you can't justify the fact that I was overly intoxicated. A lot of you guys don't know that I am on medication. I take medication.
Because you're a goofy.
This is the perfect pair for your iPhone.
Hold on, y'all.
And it replaces 3 different chargers. So when I travel, I don't pack extra cables. I don't have to pack.
Yeah, you take medication for that unsanitary sanitation smell coming from your boxers, allegedly, supposedly, in my opinion. Plus, you got the crazy meds. That's how you're paying for that 1-bedroom studio apartment with roaches and rats in the hood. Out there downtown Sac in the refrigerator box. You hear what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
My medication mixed with
drugs and liquor. You know I'm stupid.
A lot of people don't know that. So that's what I'm saying. So when I say that I blacked out, that wasn't just me lying. Blood, I really don't remember. And you just even
remember everything but getting the penis put in your esophagus.
Because like that was your whole point, that whole night, that whole whatever, the morning, the night, whatever. I didn't know you. Never kicked it with you. Never had any like intellectual contact.
You give it up very easily.
You feel me? The spot at the content house that same day, that was the most conversation we'd never had. So it's like, brother, like it's like then Blood not even saying nothing. Then this is the thing. He's so media trained. He's not even saying nothing. He's sending everything to Wack, X, Y, and Z. This dude, and they talking for him. But it's like,
Wack
brother,
told him. Your manager told him what to do.
What did y'all take it to the internet for? What? What did y'all take this to the
internet
for?
You're being used as a tool.
This didn't even have to be on the internet. This is a real life situation between 2 individuals, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Listen,
he's not giving any type of clarity.
Doesn't understand is that she's been used as a tool by Wack 100 to take advantage of Skinny from the 9, and you're just, like I said, a tool. He doesn't care about you, the outcome, your life, your reputation, graduating from that community college online classes, none of that shit. I'm just letting you know. I thought you should know that.
But like, brother, you probably been in this situation before, and you use scare tactics with them cameras. Brother, you're not scaring me with them cameras. There's a whole, from when I stepped inside of that house to when I stepped out of that house. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that don't make sense.
Tactics. I told you they're
it's not adding.
blackmailing her with a sex tape.
How did I end up from a black gray turtleneck? I mean, from a black, I had a black turtleneck on with a leather vest on to a gray long sleeve.
She gotta throw that.
How did I end up in
gravy?
Then if you're saying I didn't have on a gray long sleeve,
twat gravy.
I wasn't. If you're saying that I wasn't clothed, okay, well, where are my tattoos? I got a full sleeve. I have a full chest tattoo. I have a full neck tattoo. I have hand tattoos. I'm always covered up, so y'all can't see that. So where are the tattoos? You know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't nothing to pay. It was never nothing to pay. It was never that type of party. Dude was broke. I remember I paid for the bottle. I paid for the food. None of them had money. So this whole thing with Jaleese was looking for a money scheme. Everybody was broke.
So you mad that you went out, paid for everything, and then got cited out, and then they didn't get your money back. They gave it to Kenyella. That's disrespectful. They don't like you.
With that night, everybody was broke. Didn't nobody have money to put on the bottle. Nobody had money for food. Nobody had money. Nobody had no money. So I was confused on how this was a money scheme because everybody was broke.
Comment again.
Nobody even had cars.
Don't ever put shit in my comment.
So how was this a money scheme and everybody broke?
Goofy.
Except Jaleese.
They go block you right now.
I'm just trying to put two and two. I'm just trying to put two and two together. I would what money? Blood. Brother. I got the receipts on my debit card transactions. I bought the fit, the hen dog. I bought the fit. I bought the food. I put the gas in the car. Where was the money? I was surprised Blood even gave Blood $100 to leave because I was under the pressure everybody was just bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? There was no funds. I'm confused. So it wasn't a money scheme. Because, brother, nobody paid for nothing. It was I paid for everything. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how much it costs.
And I drank majority of the fit on top of my medication.
She cost.
So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I was intoxicated. On top of me being on my medication.
So this is gonna be 2 hours of her saying I was intoxicated.
Now, whatever might have transpired. Now, like I said, I never said I was the R word. Y'all did, the media did, y'all delusional. Even Blood thought I was saying that. I'm like, brother, you chill. We got the message.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is the backtrack. Because you definitely was on there saying you got R-word.
Irritated.
Taking advantage of.
No, for real. That's why they keep saying, oh, Jaleese looking for a money scheme. I'm like, brother, what was the money scheme?
And he on kick, man. Shut up.
Before we I'm like, we need a little baba.
Salute. Watching on kick.
I'm like, so I know I ain't got no funds.
I got one challenge for you. Try Whisper Flow one.
I'm not used to
one time. And I promise you'll understand why I haven't typed.
So I know I got no funds.
When I get paid. 100% she said it. You know for sure.
So ain't got no funds. Brother.
Look, this is what streetwalkers say. They say, where's the money? I'm a streetwalker.
They had to go retrieve a fifth of Don Julio from their residence. This is liquor everywhere. So where did I lie at? Then Blood, oh, you didn't seem drunk to me. You didn't seem, brother. We was doing the pre-record. I was faded.
Who?
Everybody kept saying, "Oh,
who gets R-worded and refers to their attacker?"
I'm only like 100. I don't know. Right now, I might be like 115 pounds. I don't know. I'm not just overly like. I don't.
Yeah, you're overly.
So that's what I'm saying. Like this whole money scheme thing is just blowing me because don't nobody got no money.
Allegedly,
don't nobody got no money. So it ain't no money. I didn't even know Blood was even a rapper or a failed rapper or he was an industry rapper.
I know streetwalkers when I see one. Anytime they like, you ain't got no money for me? Where's the money on? You talking about some paper? You got some bread? That's what streetwalkers say. Are you guys understanding me? That's what they say. You say, hello, hey, how you doing? They be like, you got some money? I'm like, damn, bitch, I just said, what's up? Hello. If you ain't got no money, you can't talk to me. So this is why they're treating you like an escort. Yes, and a prostitute. Because you're asking them where the money's at and then opening your sewer plant legs. You hear what I'm saying? You understand? Let's keep going.
Failed rapper reputation. I didn't care. I thought he was a gambler, scammer with fake followers. I'm gonna stick to the same story every single time. So they trying to get on the internet and save face when in reality, when I stepped in to when I stepped out, we need answers. If you gave me something to put on and if nowhere along that video footage I fell asleep, if nowhere it showed indication that I was overly intoxicated. Now, if it's just showing I'm just engaging.
We seen you rubbing up on them, kissing up on them, and all of that. But the fact that you were recorded with a night vision security camera while having intercourse is unique. Oh. And the fact that you don't even care about that, you care about us calling you a thought more than you getting recorded in a secret sex tape of you out here taking anal penetration, allegedly. You don't even care about that, do you? Your brain is threw off. Let's keep going.
Not 20 seconds worth of clips. I was in Blood House for like 7 hours because I woke up, had to realize, I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Boop. So, brother, there's footage from when I stepped in that door, from when I stepped out of that door. Moral of the story. The clips that they're putting out, how did I start from a black shirt to a gray shirt? You can't say that I don't have nothing on because I have no tattoos showing. You can't even see the tattoos on my hand. I'm just trying to, and I'm not even saying that. What I'm saying is, how did I end up in a gray sweater? Unless they just blurred it out, but it's not giving a blur out. Like, once you see the arm wrap around, that's a shirt. That's a whole shirt. That's a gray shirt. If it was black, it would show that it was black because I have black hair. You can see blood tattoos. You can see his hair. You can see my hair, but you can't see my black shirt. So you mean to tell me I swapped shirts to engage in the intercourse? It just the math. That's all I'm saying. Like, all the questions that I have and they're not answering, they're trying to control the narrative with, well, this looks like, then in every video, he just not doing nothing. He looking like John Gotti in the courtroom, y'all. In every video, Blood looking like John Gotti in the courtroom, like he just top dog. Like, I'm just all on Blood. Brother, chill. Brother, chill. Okay, like, you mean to tell me that whole time I was in your residence, there wasn't one time you was on me, you was breathing on me?
I'm telling you, man.
I'm just on you in every little 10, 5-second clip, 20-second clip. I'm just on you. You're not even doing anything. You know movements. So you're 100% aware. Cause I'm at this point, I'm tweaking from just based on the looks. Brother, I'm tweaking. I'm like this. I'm getting up, flapping the hair. I'm walking around with the phone. I'm moving around. I'm too fidgety, brother, for you to be too calm. That's them trying to control that narrative. Oh, see, she was loaded. She high. Brother, maybe that was, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I blacked out. I don't even remember even entering into the bedroom. That's all the questions I just want answered. But instead of Blood, like, okay, look, Jaleese, come on. I'm gonna give you clarity. You feel me? It's cameras all throughout my house. You can see for yourself. Whoopty woo woo, whatever the case may be. You can see for yourself that it is what it is. You feel me? I'm sorry that you feel this way. And I'm sorry that I wasn't aware that you was overly intoxicated. Because dude probably off the powwow, because they have to, I ain't even gonna say too much. They was all something that had them up. You feel me? I was off powder and liquor, is what I'm saying. You feel me?
So they was off illegal
2 different type of substances. So
sharing them with you.
I'm not saying
allegedly
that I wasn't flirtatious. I might have been
yes,
misleading, whatever
the
case
you're not
but
saying you're not
point in time,
we get it.
I ended up falling asleep. At some point in time, everything goes black. I'm not saying, brother, whatever. I'm just saying I need clarity. Like, where is the clarity? Why is everybody
I've never heard nobody talk like this
behind the scenes, but you had to make it content because you thought I was gonna run to the internet and put this on the internet.
When
I'm already like, with the whole situation, I'm just like,
anything
like, brother, like,
unwarranted.
Every time I just even think, I just like creepy crawlers, like, what was I doing? Like, how did I even put myself in that predicament? That's why I said I take full accountability, because I put myself in that predicament.
Super tweet.
But again, you was plotting on it the whole night. Because when we left all together, it was never to split up. That was never a part of the plans. I never asked you to drive me to your home. You drove me to your home. And I'm pretty sure you walked me into your home. You got cameras outside of your house too. So I don't know. I don't just think I just walked inside. Like, even if I did, it's just like, it's so much footage that you could be putting out, but all of the footage that you're putting out is working in your favor. Just you not telling me at all. Better, I am Jaleese.
I want to rewind that. This is how you know that they convinced her and tricked her to do these things, thinking that it would be beneficial to her. Listen to what she just said. Why would somebody say this?
Her favor. Just you not touching me at all. Better, I am Jaleese. Like, even if I did, it's just like, it's so much footage that you could be putting out, but all of the footage that you're putting out is working in your favor.
So why would he be putting out content for you? Unless they tricked you into doing this and you thought that it was going to benefit you somehow. And then now you're talking about the only content he's putting out is content that benefits him. Like, do y'all see the type of plays they run over there? Do y'all see why I wouldn't go over there rocking with them? They do bad business. They smut out their own people for $1. She's been being smutted out ever since she signed over there with Wack 100. Nothing positive has came out about her. It's all been terrible. And he's like, oh, go. Publicity is good publicity. No, it's not. You're getting ran into the ground, but let's keep going.
You not touching me at all, brother. I am Jaleese. You was fanned out from the very beginning. We was never talking prior to this. I didn't even know him. Like, didn't even know Blood. Didn't even know him. Didn't even know he was like some popping rapper from back in the day. Didn't even know he had $1 million. I didn't know nothing. I didn't even
sound
like he's not.
Listen, you're in media. You're in media. You work at a podcast and you're from the West Coast, but you didn't know who Skinny from the Line was? Come on, shut up. You sound dumb. You sound goofy. I didn't know anything. That makes you even more goofy. That you just were fanned out over some random goofy looking nigga and you went over there and chose up the first night, gave your box up to a random nobody. You should at least said, I thought he was rich. Now he fell off. He's broke. You don't know. You couldn't spin a narrative to help you if your life depended on it. Let's keep going.
He's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sorry, brother. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're not my cup of tea. Things happen. Unfortunately, it's all out there. So since it's all out there, you might as well just drop all of the footage. I'm talking about, I want Blood to drop it. You feel me? Because it's him. I'm saying, like, Blood, like, if something happened, I'm not even saying something happened. What I'm saying is, I just feel like, then just the way he going about it, it's making me feel like something happened. Because it's like, it's not even that deep. You could have been cleared it up. Like, here, Jaleese, come look at the footage. I got everything. Don't play with me like that. I'm sorry you feel like that. It's so many ways he could have went about it. But he ran straight to certain individuals so that they can control the narrative because he automatically thought I was going to run to the internet with this. Why would I run to the internet with this?
C-Dance 2.0 is now on Artlist, and you can get precisely what you want.
I'll take a robber.
He's not having premium. It's crazy.
I'm even mad I was in this predicament. I'm mad that I was even around a dud like you. I'm mad that I even allowed myself to get intoxicated around a person like you. I'm saying it's just not my cup of tea. Then the fact that I don't remember anything makes it even more mind-boggling because it's like, brother, I don't remember anything. So it's like, that's just another thing. Like, I don't know if your feelings, maybe I might have, you feel me, attacked your, like, you know, you might be a little insecure or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything. Like, nothing was memorable. Can't even remember nothing. That's what makes me just feel like, even if I was on you or whatever, why not go to the people? Why not say, all right, look, come over here or meet up with me, boom, review the footage, whatever the case may be. Or let's go to the police station together. I'll give all the footage to the police. I'll clear my name because I don't need this on my name. You feel me? Just so everybody can have clarity in the situation. Blood is so defensive. They just had to make this content. For what? For what? Because it's Jaleese. Like, brother, you did not have to make this content. If this was anybody else, some random girl and this dude, this wouldn't even be this big. But because it's me and it's him, it's so big. It's all over the internet. It's just like, and it's just like every day, like, brother, like, you don't have a PR team. You're not even signed.
Bitch, you're doing lives
off of
fucking
you already put that in the public thing. You might as well speak for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Y'all looking at it. Crazy. Y'all not really looking at it from my perspective and why I feel the way that
got a motherfucker doing lives on the cell phone, management telling them to wrap it up.
The whole situation is just
goddamn getting smutted and
but it is what it is. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Blood could have went about it a different way.
Sound crazy.
Who was already dealing with it behind the scenes. Like, brother, there's just so many different angles that you could have took that you didn't take. You just instantly wanted to make it content. It's just giving cloud chaser, brother. Like, you thought I was going to revive your career. How am I the one getting all the backlash and they put it on the internet? And I got to defend myself because they're lying about the narrative. Like, brother, what are you talking about? I never said I got the R word. Y'all said that. I said if I blacked out and I was incoherent, that's technically SA, which it is. If you look up in the
right, but so why aren't you?
Law, if a woman is too impaired, even if she's throwing herself on you, she's intoxicated, whatever the case may be,
told her
she cannot give consensual consent.
That's the crazy.
That's a fact. I'm not lying. That's the law in Nevada. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the truth. So if we're gonna play law and order, brother, we might as well go all the way with the law and order, and you just submit all of the time I stepped in, the time I stepped out to the public. Let the detectives review the footage. Why are we sending it to the internet detectives that don't like me? They really don't like you either, but they really don't like me. So this is just something they gonna run with. But it's like, if it wasn't nothing out of pocket, it don't gotta go so far. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's so many ways he could have went about the situation. Like, just like, what? I'm in school and everything. Like, I'm in school full time.
We don't care about you.
My real life.
You ever notice how these
so
bitches
it's like,
that be
dude,
trying
like,
to act like they got something
insensitive
going
about
with
the
their life?
situation. That's what's really making me upset. And there's like a whole bunch of men that don't like me giving commentary, and they don't need to give commentary because I feel how I feel about the situation. You're not gonna not make me feel that way about the situation. Period.
Bro,
If I'm telling you I was intoxicated,
Bro, we've been in here 32 minutes and 9 seconds, and this bitch ain't said shit. Wasting my goddamn time. I thought you had something to say. All you're in here doing is begging Skinny from the 9 to allow the police to come to his house and look at a tape after you're saying that you weren't R-worded, but you did black out and you were inebriated and somebody had sex with you vaginally, anally, orally. What else did they do to you? Allegedly, supposedly, in my opinion, that's crazy. And then you're on here calling your accused attacker brother. You are the dumbest individual in the world. I just want you to know that. You're dumb. You're a goofy. And I see why people are taking advantage of you and your vagina, the sewer. Let's keep going.
Don't remember I blacked out and I just want clarity. And now I'm feeling like something more might have transpired because the way that they've been moving since day one, it's weird. It's been weird. It's giving odd. It's giving strange. It's giving creep. It's giving predatory. Then you got cameras in every angle of your house. I'm talking about every angle, brother. You don't need a camera from every angle like that. Like, is you cool? If you worried about somebody kicked on you feel me? The front door and the living room was enough. Like, it just, you probably didn't want to go to, because this probably ain't the first girl. I'm probably not the first girl. And you want to probably use scare tactics, but I got cameras. Whoop-de-doo. That girl still has to give consent to being recorded.
Girl is confused.
That's illegal. Then you're sending out the footage. That's illegal. So that's what I'm saying. Like, brother, you're blowing this way up, and it's like, you're kind of just like,
is it just
asking
me?
for it.
Are y'all
Now it's
confused
giving
if
like
she's the victim or
you
not?
didn't have to do everything that you're doing.
Did you get R-worded or did
What
you
is
not?
wrong with you? Like,
Are you cool with Skinny from the 9? Or are you not? Do you want him to release some information and some camera angles? Do you want to go see the camera angles? Like, I don't get it. You're riding the fence. You don't know if you want to be with the crew, not with the crew. You're in, you're out. Are you suing? Are you not? Are you trying to push your scare tactics so they can let you be back cool with the group and you can go get bust down like a Tatiana again? I don't know. This is crazy, bitch. You're dumb.
Like, something is really wrong with dude. Like, I don't know. Something is wrong with him. Like, ain't no way you doing all of that. Like, you doing too much.
I could
like,
never.
Like, it's not even that deep.
Imagine that.
If someone said I did something, I would have went straight to the police station. Like, listen, whoop said I did this. Here you go, because she's tripping. But I want her to have clarity, and then let's just move past it because this is too much. Dude done went to every media personality, every media platform, and ran the story. Now I got to defend myself.
Pale.
And I didn't even say blood R word.
Dookie draws.
I said I was intoxicated and he took advantage. And now I'm getting all the backlash. For what? I didn't even do nothing. I feel I felt about the situation since that very day. Text messages to prove it. So I'm sorry, brother, you feel how you feel, whatever, and you feel like you got to go to the media to clean up your image. The media is not the police. The media is not the court of law. The media is just the media. You just looking suspect when you ain't even, if it ain't even nothing like that, and it shows both parties engaging throughout the whole however time I was in for 6, 7, 8 hours. I was in your house. Everything is both engaging. You're good, buddy. You bozo. Like, do you not know how the law works?
Buddy,
you think you automatically gonna get arrested?
Are y'all listening to this?
They just gonna do an investigation, figure out what happened, and they gonna come to a conclusion. I've never heard a person talk to their
accuser like this.
I'm not gonna go to the police and make a false report. I'm gonna tell the police exactly what happened. I was intoxicated. I blacked out. I don't even know what happened.
Just goofy.
Eve Online is a vast
movie.
I'm not gonna get to the police and lie on nothing. I don't gotta lie. Period. People do things in blackout and they be doing things they don't remember. That's valid. But the way you're going about the situation is just you're acting premature and you need to chill, take a chill pill. Now that you can put all the business on the internet, now everybody in the business, and it's just like, what did you do all of that for? For what? Yeah, you're not posting it, but you're sending it to the blog pages, you're sending it to the media personalities, you're sending it to men that don't like me. That's a crime within itself. You just like racking up on like the illegal thing. It's illegal and it's civil. It's not only criminal, it's civil. Like now you're playing. Not only is it illegal, it's civil. Brother, you got to move a little bit more militant than that. It wasn't even that deep. Like if it was both ways, both parties to blame, they would have did the investigation and they would have left it at that. The way that you're going about it is just like too like, is you cool? Like, but you know, you did pay that $100. So it's giving a little bit of, I ain't even gonna, brother, you just got some things you got to answer to. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying nothing. And that's what I'm saying. The media keeps twisting everything. Even with the whole Wack thing. Oh, Wack was making Jaleese sleep with all the rappers. What? No, he did not. He couldn't even get me to sleep with no rapper.
That's my narrative.
Like that. You think Wack could send somebody my way and I'm just easily going?
That's my narrative, y'all. Look it. I'm glad that my shit gets out there. Even though it don't seem like it'd be crazy like how I could do such small numbers, but my narrative still gets out there. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I heard niggas be in Discord, so you don't get views. I heard that what they'll do is that they'll stream your show in a Discord, so you'll get one view, but everybody is watching your video in the Discord. It's a lot of shady, shiesty tactics out here, y'all. There's a lot. People will do watch parties for your video in Discord so everybody can see what you're talking about. Because it like if it's a popping show, but you only get one view. And that's crazy. That people are just out here just, it's so much shiesty shit that goes on out here that I just be hearing about. I be like, y'all asses is grimy. That's why I'm trying to get up out of here. That's why, if y'all wondering why I'm just like, bro, I got to get out of here. It's so grimy. There's so many snakes, people smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. It's crazy. Let's keep going.
Listen, I'm not trying to say it like that, but you could be cool with Wack, but I don't think you should just like trust Wack like 110%. Cause like he's always doing something to benefit whatever his ulterior motive is.
Okay, so shout out to her. Who's been telling y'all that? Listen, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know that, but it makes me feel better when I tell y'all things. Now, I'm out here, right? She's in there and she's messing with them. And I'm like, bro, I ain't going over there messing with them because he's a shyster and a snake and a chameleon. And he's gonna use you up and put you in the frying pan. I've been saying that from the gate. Everybody that goes over there, notice Smutty Face started with Wack 100 over there doing the Realers podcast, right? He did one big good show. Wack was able to monetize off of it and make it like a big thing for him and DC Baby Draco, but he stayed relevant. Then he threw him in the frying pan. Then now we got Jaleese. She's over there now. She's been turned into a reality show person and turned into a thought and smear campaigns. He does bad business. And that's what I've always told him. I said, I would never come over there fucking with you because I know you do bad business. I know you do bad business. You hear what I'm saying? If you was over here doing all of this, but you did good business, it would be different. But you do bad business. I've seen it time and time and time again. And this is what I try to tell PC Baby Draco, but he was so enamored with meeting who he thought was stars. And I'm like, bro, I've been knowing these dudes, bro. I talk to these guys all the time. I'm trying to tell him. I said, bro, he doesn't do good business. You can go over there. Maybe he's gonna treat you a little better because you're a cameraman. You got a little motion, but he don't do good business. And this is what Jaleese is saying. So let's keep going.
So it's like I'm not, just because you sending top rappers, top media personalities, top this, you know, people that's trending viral for the moment, popular at the time my way, doesn't mean that I'm finna go. So no, I was not, he wasn't sending people my way to sleep with me. Is you cool?
Yes, he was.
Like, y'all is like real, like I'm convinced y'all lack basic comprehension skills.
Listen, I want y'all to know that I had this information and I told y'all this with all the Jaleese booty videos and everything, woo-woo, right? Then it started to come out on its own. And she doesn't like that. I'm not popping like that to where it's like everybody know about Demon Time Exotics, but this channel, not this channel, my main channel that I deactivated, that channel has the ability to reach the masses. I can push a narrative. Damn near they send me things through other people just so I can't say that he sent it to me. Because he knows I'll expose his dumb ass. Like, nigga, you just texted me the other day. Now he will no longer text me directly. He'll tell DC Baby Jerk, hey, get Demon Time to do it. He'll tell Compton Rick Rock, hey, get Demon Time to do it. He'll tell whoever, hey, hit up Demon Time, make sure he put it out. But he's not going to hit me directly because he's a sucker. Let's keep going.
And everything that I say, you guys twist it around. Period. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. Since the situation with Blood, that definitely made me not. I already don't go out. Definitely not going out ever again. Definitely don't even want to be copacetic with people. Try to build a personal rapport. I'm cool. Like, I don't want nothing to do with nothing. I already ain't been doing nothing, and it's been over a month. I'm cool. Like, that was a really like. It was like an eye opener to me. And when I text Blood and I let him know that same day, I said we can both learn from this situation. Said it verbatim. We both can learn from this situation.
You know what's so crazy is that I'm gonna keep it on 100. Jaleese Booty, she tried to move correct in certain situations where she's not inebriated, but so often she is inebriated and acting goofy that we can't take her serious. And it sounds like you was over there when you was having one of your sober moments. You was trying to communicate and get shit straight, but you gotta understand, you're dealing with a snake. You're dealing with a shyster. He doesn't give a fuck. They're not going to do good business. If it makes better monetary sense, if it makes better financial sense to smut you and throw you to the wolves, that's what's going to happen. It's about the bottom line, not about you or your feelings. You're expendable. Yeah.
And he still was defensive.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it.
I'm not
Meet Base 44.
I was being as nice as I could be. Don't do too much with a girl that you don't know. She's overly intoxicated. She likes her. Don't even touch her. Just leave it alone. If you thirsty for the woo wop, it ain't nothing to hit the casino and pay for a little woo wop. You feel me? You don't gotta, brother. You ain't gotta plot on somebody like me. You know it ain't nothing to hit the casino. Little online, you feel me? Get you a little woo wop. If you really thirsty, you little dog like that, a little chihuahua
she's
like
been
that,
selling her
you feel
little
me?
box,
Whatever.
going to the casino and
You just gotta get it off or whatever you got going
on. Or how does she know? I don't know.
They online going. Little hand done. All you need is $100.
What?
Depending on what you're going for, you might need a little bit more. But you can get it anywhere. Like, just plotting on it, premeditating on it. You know, just like, brother, it's not that serious. Go, just, you feel me? Go pay your little fee to whoever you need to pay a fee to, and not to your partner.
Well,
and you won't be in.
Do you think it's a coincidence that she said just go to the casino, just go online? It only costs $100. Didn't they say Skinny from the 9 gave King Yella $100 for the? So this, by her own admission, is a normalcy. Didn't I tell y'all what was going on? I just wish y'all would start listening to me like, bruh, money be on point. He been told us this. And then she slips up and admits it online that the box only cost $100. So it's like, hey man, I hope y'all get it, but all right. Let's keep going. Jaleese admits It's only $100. Hold on. Let's see. Admits the box is only $100. Had to make a clip real quick, y'all. Okay. Let's keep going.
The situation, because it's gonna be consensual. It's gonna be mutual. She not intoxicated, she just trying to get paid, and you just trying to get some. Because you just trying to, you feel me? This is
my
you too thirsty.
This is my what?
You can learn from. It's a situation I definitely learned
She
from.
keeps slipping up.
Cool.
This is
Like,
my reality, is what she was gonna say.
If I deal
This
with
is
a
my
man, it's gonna
reality.
be a man that I want to deal with.
You hear what I'm saying? You can hear what people are about to say. This is what? This is your reality. I'm gonna clip that too. Let's keep going.
We're gonna build that up. Like, I'm not just gonna go. And if it's even that, a one night stand, whatever the case may be, it's just gonna be that. This didn't. I told you how I felt because something wasn't right about the situation. It was just off. So I'm just letting you know, brother. I know,
brother.
You know, a lot of people are gonna say, "Well, you got practice acceptance."
Your accuser,
brother. I'm just trying to get clarity from that night. Like, why I can't get clarity? What's wrong with that? I don't even like blood. I was never attracted to blood. I never went out the house that night with the intentions of messing with blood. Period. Wasn't even supposed to be with them. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I was only with them because one blood always said, "I don't ever go out. I always go home." So I'm like, whatever. I guess I'll try to go out. I look cute anyway. I can pop out, whatever. Didn't go that way because dude got paid off to separate for the night. So they keep trying to say, "But you could have left. You could have." What are you talking about? Y'all don't even know what transpired the night, the conversations that was had, all of that. Like, y'all just going off just briefly what we talking about. Then Blood paid $100 to make Blood leave. I'm just like, is you cool? You could have took the $100
make
to
Blood
somebody
leave, or did he pay $100 and then you gave him his percentages? Or are you under guidance and being managed in another way, and he keeps all the profit? We know how that is. Did he ask you to place it in his hand? Is that what he said? I'm just asking questions. These are things the public wants to know. Yeah, let's keep going. It was gonna be cool because y'all know what y'all coming for. Now we here. And, it's unfortunate. You know, I hate that it hit the internet. I'm so sorry, y'all, that it hit the internet. And I know a lot of y'all, you know, it'd be a lot of girls that, you know, be clout chasing or money hungry, brother. I was not on that. Y'all, I tried everything. Have you ever heard a victim of such horrifying allegations saying, "I wish it would have never hit the internet"? Brother, I didn't want it to hit the internet. Listen how she's talking to her alleged R-word person. The victimizer. It's unfortunate. You know, I hate that it hit the internet. I'm so sorry, y'all, that it hit the internet. And I know a lot of y'all, you know, it'd be a lot. You're so sorry that it hit the internet? I thought you were exposing it and putting light on it so this didn't happen to other people. Y'all have to pay attention to people when they talk. Because when you get on here for an hour and 52 minutes, your stupid ass is going to say something that you probably shouldn't have. Yeah, they didn't call you and tell you to go ahead and wrap it up because you're out the click. Let's keep going. Girls that, you know, be clout chasing or money hungry, brother. I was not on that. Y'all, I tried everything in my willpower to keep this off the internet. I am embarrassed, disappointed. And you know, that's why I keep saying I take accountability. I even told the police I take accountability. Straight up. I told the detective straight up. Is she trying to clean it up? One thing I'm not gonna do is go to jail for a false report. I take full accountability. But in reality, he wasn't supposed to do nothing to me. Full accountability have to do with a false report. If I blacked out, I don't remember that night. You wasn't supposed to touch me. Period. You don't even know me. Bro, that's so goofy. You don't even know me. You don't know me. Like, it can't be that, "Oh, I'm trying to," brother. I'm gonna need you. You gotta get some help. If I gotta get some help for being overly intoxicated or whatever. But you need to get some help because you got something. It's just giving predatory. It's giving, you know, you have like an addiction. Not only a substance addiction, you have a sexual addiction. You need help. You got cameras all throughout your house.
brother, you probably selling stuff on the back end. We don't know what you got going on.
She's slick. Yeah, I told you. That's what I said. Your whole sexual experience was on camera. So yeah, you take that out. You take that out. You want to take it out. Hey, you probably would anybody purchase a Jaleese sex tape? I don't think I want to see that little flabby booty meth mouth.
I don't know. It's just throwing me off. The whole situation is just weird. But I just hope everybody can learn from this situation. And even with the girls, like, girl, do not get intoxicated with people that you don't know. Don't go out if you ain't got your friends with you, baby. Do not go out. Do not go with them.
Right, especially if you're gonna call them brother.
They plot, and they gonna have each other back. Like, that's why if you're a woman, go with your friend. You need somebody with you. You need one of your girlfriends with you. You need one of your family members with you. Do not go out by yourself. Men, if the woman is intoxicated, you don't know this woman from a can of paint, and in this situation, this is what can transpire. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that's in his favor is he has cameras all throughout his house. He could submit the footage from when I stepped in to when I stepped out to the police, to the detectives, and let them do their job. That's why people keep reaching out to me like, oh, when did you do this? When did you do that? I don't have to explain nothing to you. Everything's not for the internet. I'm only talking about it because y'all keep talking about it. It's irritating. Let the police do their job. If he did nothing wrong and they feel like I played a part, he played a part, and they can vividly see that. Case closed.
I hate not having premium on.
We can't go off 10-second clips, 20-second clips. Meanwhile, we can't go off of that. There's hours or more worth of footage, is what I'm saying. So we need all of the footage. Hand it over to the detectives. Let them do their job. They're not going to come and arrest you. This is what people are misconstruing too. They're not going to come and arrest you because it's a report. They're going to investigate. They're going to have to get your side of the story, my side of the story, and then you have footage. You have actual footage. Y'all, somebody keep calling me like, girls, you cool? Hold on, let me go. What I'm saying is, dude got actual footage. I know y'all think as soon as someone makes a report, they're going to jail. That's not how it works. They have to investigate, especially with what I'm saying. I'm saying I was intoxicated, saying I don't remember anything. So, and I'm not saying it's the R word. I'm just saying I don't know what happened. So y'all can chill with the narrative, okay? Jaleese is not going to lie on nobody. I don't want to go to jail for no false report. I don't need nobody playing with my reputation like I'm lying on people. I'm cool. And this is the first situation this has ever happened with. And I don't even be doing stuff like this. Like I said, when I say I take accountability, that's why I'm taking accountability, brother. You're not going to just get thrown in the clanker because somebody makes a report. No, they have to investigate. If they deem nothing happened, you're Gucci Gabbana, brother. What are you pleading your case to the internet for? The internet didn't even have to know any of this.
Bro,
you brought it to the internet.
Is it just me, or does it sound like she's trying to send like word to him that, bro, I'm not trying to get you locked up. Just let them see this stuff, and then it's not going to even be a big deal. But if you try to hide it from them, they're going to like to investigate it more. So just like let them see a tape, and then we can move on. Does it seem like that's how she's talking? Because the more and more I listen, it almost sounds like she's just pleading with him and trying to be cool. I don't know. This shit seem weird.
Girl that you deal with moving forward, she gonna be cautious. She gonna be like, oh, nah, he recording. Oh, then he doing the revenge. Oh, I blacked out and he mad at me. Now people are gonna be cautious with you because you a liability to the reputation, to the brand. You is a liability. Don't nobody need to be running man. He's a liability. He's gonna try to ruin you. He's gonna try to assassinate you. That is an evil.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Listening to this girl is just like listening to a long ass circular rant. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you talking, then you're making point for a second, then you go back and reiterate the same thing, and then reiterate. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, did I get everything in the first 30 minutes or something? Because you're repeating yourself, and I'm getting bored. Y'all know how my attention span is. I can't do too much going in circles.
Person, y'all, because I ain't did nothing to that man. I didn't even know him. I paid for the McDonald's in the person, y'all. Really, he's gonna try to ruin you. He's gonna try to assassinate you. That is an evil person, y'all, because I ain't did nothing to that man. I didn't even know him. I paid for the McDonald's in a fifth.
This bitch eat McDonald's. Did y'all listen? Did y'all hear this?
Because I ain't did nothing to that man. I didn't even know him. I paid for the McDonald's in a fifth.
In a fifth? I paid for McDonald's in a fifth.
Straight
oh
up.
My God, bro. That's all it takes to get some Jaleese booty. McDonald's and a fifth, y'all. Do y'all not feel disgusted by that? Like, do y'all not feel like you're disgusting? It's a number 5 is like $11.69. A fifth of what? Of what? A fifth in a value meal should never allow you to give up your vagina. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You should not be out here giving your box up for a chicken nugget meal. That's crazy.
I was the Uber that night, even though I wasn't driving. Call game, y'all. Listen. I was being a genuine person that night, even though I don't even go out. Everybody's funds was low. I was funding everything. Got a little too intoxicated. But brother funds couldn't have been low because he paid blood $100. So we're not gonna skip over that. The funds wasn't too low. He definitely could have contributed. Him and other blood could have contributed something that night, but it is what it is. They probably was just seeing like,
she thinks $100 is a lot of money. She said he had some money, he had $100.
I was being used, y'all. That's it. No, but I'm just saying though, like, because like when I think about it, I'm just like, I remember paying for the McDonald's. Crazy. Y'all, we went to the Mickey D's, y'all, because I was like, I gotta try to sober up. I remember I was trying to sober up.
I paid for the Mickey D's, y'all. Like that's a 5-star meal.
That $50 dog. Then the medication, brother. But anyways, more of the story. Everybody can learn from this situation, y'all. And women,
you're gonna go back to trying to motivate the youth.
Do not go out with men.
This bitch is goofy as hell.
I don't even care if it's a coworker, somebody that you've been on for like a couple of weeks, and it's just you, him, and his pop. Don't do it. Don't even do it. Do not do it. Ladies, I'm telling you, speaking from experience, this is my experience. Do not do it. I'm saying you don't know what people's intentions are. You might be coming from a genuine spot. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it. Like, girl, it ain't even worth it. Straight up. It's not worth it. Just let it go. Hang it up. Hang it up flat screen. It ain't even worth it, girl. Don't go out with nobody unless you got your friends with you. And men, this is a lesson to you too, to the men. Do not be too thirsty for the woo-wop. Don't be too thirsty for the twat. I'm saying you gotta just, you can't do it because in situations like this transpire. You know what I'm saying? And it don't even gotta be that deep. You know what I'm saying? If you really feel confident or if you feel like it's something with you and that girl, let it play out. You feel me? Don't force it. Because when you force it, it just look a little strange. A little strange. And it's a lesson that we all can learn. Y'all. It's a lesson. And that's all I'm saying. Okay? I don't want y'all saying Jaleese. No. We just need clarity.
Thought. This is crazy.
I look strange.
Yes, very disgusting.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did definitely put my guard down being nice just based on the simple fact that,
that you thought he was a rich and a popping rapper.
I just didn't think that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't show, like, I wasn't.
Yeah, we're billionaires in her eyes. He did have some money. He had $100.
Let me need it. Hold on.
Thotiana. That's what she is, allegedly. I have us waiting. This weak ass live, bitch.
And I got my best friend on the phone, y'all. And basically, she gonna give y'all.
What's so crazy is that y'all know I'm in the Bay Area. I don't know her. I can't say I know her, but I know I've seen this girl. I've seen that girl, like, on my Instagram and my little different stories and stuff. I probably try to add her a couple of times. That's probably why she never added me, because I be treating her best friend. Fucking thought.
She knows everything from start to finish. You feel me? She knows everything from start to finish. So I want her to give her take. Because, like,
man, we're not finna listen to this goofy bitch on here, man. We don't give a fuck about her.
Y'all. Because listen, y'all, this is not, like, in real life, like, this too shall pass. I really hope if my soulmate is out there watching this, baby, please do not let this run you off, because this is messy.
How are you talking about being R-word and you're still out here horny? This is crazy. You still looking for penises? I thought you just got one that you didn't want. It's crazy. This is a crazy world.
Many, y'all. Like, many. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking. I just hope men and women can learn from this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's that's all I can really say about it. Honestly, I can't keep really dragging it on. Like, it's not doing anything, but it's like, I'm in school, I got a real life I gotta attend to. I gotta
You're a thought.
make the fun, you hear me? Like, I can't. this is like consuming too much of my time. I get it, y'all want to know a lot that's going on, but I can't give answers to things that I don't know anything about. Just because y'all seeing little stuff on the internet, I don't even remember that. So, moral of the story, I'm just looking a little odd. But, you know, this is looking a little strange. So it's just like, you know, it is what it is, but
yeah, she's wasting.
You back at home?
So now she gonna sit here and talk to her friend live.
They been on daddy duty. Oh my god.
We're not here to hear you talk to your best friend.
I'm coming for you. Everything that's on my channel, I'm not allowing you to react to. So
shut up! You can't allow anything. For one, your eyeballs are looking like this. And then for two, your dumb ass couldn't sue me if I gave you the money to do it. You would need to utilize that money to go use illegal substances and get a babysitter and a fifth and some McDonald's. That's crazy. Shut your stupid ass up.
Be cautious with that too, baby. Be cautious. Be cautious, baby.
You ain't gonna allow nobody. Bitch, I'm gonna do this every day if I want to. Stop.
Somebody says that.
It stinks.
Make sure y'all liking and subscribing, y'all, and make sure you guys are engaging with the super chat. And
shut up.
I do want to get into some other news. Okay,
what? I do want to get into some other news. I just did some drugs.
I want to start like, you know, okay, I'm over it. Like, you know, get back to the news because y'all, I've been trailing a lot of federal cases. Okay,
trailing a lot of federal cases, and you said you graduated, right? You've been trailing a lot of federal cases, huh? Tracking, following? No, you're trailing. You're trailing them as they move. You're moving behind them. I don't know. You're fucking a retard. I shouldn't say that word. I apologize. YouTube, don't. That was a mistake. So yeah, let's keep going.
Y'all, I love y'all. Erase the trolls. No one will be here. Well, whoop-de-doo. Maybe y'all don't need to be here. I'm tired. Okay.
She said, erase the trolls. Everybody would be gone. You would have one person in there talking to you, your friend.
The trolls. Okay, we're all in there.
We're all in here.
I don't care if it's 5 people
rocking. Shit out of you, bitch.
Eventually, the 5 gonna turn into 10. The 10 gonna turn into 15. 15 gonna turn into 20. Why do I need 1,000 haters? Even though Cat Williams said we need 1,000 haters, I just genuinely feel like I'd rather have 5 loyal viewers. Nope. We get to 10. If from 10 we get to 15. Nope. If 15 we get to 20.
No.
And I'll be cool with that. Why do everybody gotta hate on me? That don't make no sense to me. Like, brother, what did I do to you? Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Think.
They talking about something. Listen. I'm from Sacramento. Y'all all nerds. And if you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Oh, my finger hurts so bad. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, this one right here. Oh, yeah, you're getting blocked for sure. Hide you from channel.
Oh, wow.
Just for playing with me like that. Just for, look, when I catch it and you rub me the wrong way with that one comment, now you got to make a whole new account. Brother, you got to go. Straight up.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What's going on? What happened? Yeah. Oh, she's on the live and not on the live.
You gotta let it chat. You gotta let it trolls. You gotta let it troll.
All right.
Is my y'all? He said we can't hear your inches. Hey, they be on here. I love y'all. I know y'all don't like me, but okay, I'm gonna call you when I get off here, okay? All right. I know y'all. I know a lot of y'all. Over 300 of y'all might not like me because we got over 300 live viewers, but it's cool. That's respectable. But you know, just honestly take time to like get to understand me. Like I'm what I was doing in my personal level. Y'all went, okay, I am not okay, but I really have a genuine heart. I was brought up. You know, I went through a lot of trauma growing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about it a lot. I went through a lot of trauma.
And we don't care.
How is they hidden by, oh my goodness, how? How did that happen? Oh, I can't even unhide Zay. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was weird. How do I unhide Zay?
All right.
Wow. Y'all. How do I unhide Zay? Hold on, y'all. That was weird.
I don't
even know how to unhide. That makes me I don't even know. My dad's ass. You know, like, I get it. All of the viral moments that you guys have seen, I have been very erratic, irrational, very hard to deal with, combative, and I take full accountability. But
Look, this is the kind of education you get at Rosetta Stone online. Combative. Let's keep going.
Who I am. Y'all, do y'all think I genuinely want to live my life in chaos?
In that refrigerator box downtown Sacramento? No!
I can't go nowhere without anybody recognizing me.
Who would want to live in a refrigerator box with no air in the
It's
heat?
over with for me. For no reason. I'm just a cool, genuine person. Like, now I'm not perfect. Okay? I'm not perfect. Okay. But
we know,
you know, who is perfect? Everybody's flawed. And unfortunately, my flaws are always plastered. And my genuineness, my good heart is always overlooked because I'm so flawed in the eyes of the people. And you know, that's why I wanted to get on here and just, you know, holler at y'all and let y'all know, like,
wow,
please just get your own, you know, perception of me. You know, formulate your own perception of me. Don't allow someone to have control of how you perceive. Don't allow someone to control the way you perceive someone, because that's not fair to that person. You know what I'm saying?
I would
Y'all don't know what I go through. Like I said, I had a very traumatic upbringing.
allow the world
my grandmother. I lost my grandmother November 2024. You know, I'm still dealing with that. That was very hard on me. You know, my father, we getting back to the basics.
Barely. We don't care about your trauma.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna expose
it feels good that, you know, during this time, you know, we were able to get back to the basics, and you know,
or not?
You know, that was a blessing. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, I think, you know, with women that are damaged, you know, it definitely plays a role with that relationship with their father. And but you know, I'm thankful that he came back around when he came back around, and you know, we're getting back to the basics. But I'm always be his daughter. He's always gonna be my father.
We don't care.
And, you know, I bleed it. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I bleed. It's just, you know, and he was big, you know, even though, you know, he kind of went off the, you know.
All right, let me fast forward.
Oh, Park ruined my father.
Trauma.
I think when I came out, you know, I was seeking vengeance, y'all.
Where's my
just based on, you know, what they did to my father. But, you know, he was a good dude. He had a good heart. And, you know, he was real loyal to the wrong people. And so when I came out, I was blissing Old Park just based on that. Because I feel like, if, you know, it didn't think that transpire the way that it transpired.
This is how you know this bitch is a liar, bro. Now, if I go back to what video was they talking about how she was an Oak Park blood? Was it her talking about how she was Oak Park blood, or was it Doughboy on No Jumper telling Munchie B that Jaleese is an official Oak Park blood? But right here, she's saying she came out blitzing Oak Park because of the situation with her dad, right? Let's go back to make sure I heard this correctly.
You know, he was real loyal to the wrong people. And so when I came out, I was blissing Oak Park just based on that. Because I feel like, if, you know, things didn't transpire the way that it transpired, then, you know, I probably would have been able to have my father wholeheartedly.
So basically, you was blitzing and going at Oak Park, the Oak Park Bloods. That one thing comes in front of my mind right now is that Doughboy said that you was Oak Park blood, and I'm sure I've even heard you claim like you're from Oak Park and you be hanging with the Bloods or be with the Bloods with the Stunner Girl story. So again, if you sit on here for an hour and 52 minutes, rambling, saying whatever goofily, you're gonna start telling the truth, and we're gonna start to unpack it and really see where the holes in your story are. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, if you was blitzing Oak Park, you're not from there. You hear what I'm saying? You're not Oak Park blood if you came out blitzing them because they basically got your dad packed up. But let's keep going.
And you know, my mom, I kind of blame my mom too for that, because I kind of feel like, why would y'all married? Make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I blame my mother too for a long time for him going into this, you know, this state of mind. And, you know, that caused him to, you know, detach. And I get it. But, you know, and then just, you know, with his past trauma, you know, being from Cuba. My daddy is a real refugee. Yeah, he really from Cuba. My granny too. Like, they're not from here. I'm first generation. So, you know, like, we, you know, like, we just big on loyalty, family, just,
No, we don't know. You said
right
you know
and
10
wrong. I ain't
times.
gonna lie, there's some Cubans that's janky. Now, if I said some Cubans weren't janky, I'd be lying. There's some Cubans that's janky. But we the ones that bleed.
They finna kick you out
We
the
stand on
Cuban
morals,
crew.
principles, loyalty, and all that. Culture. But everybody don't stand on that, and that's cool. But don't make it seem like I don't stand on that, because I ain't. Everybody that came for me, I didn't come for them first. You know what I'm saying? I
All
got betrayed
right.
first, and I reacted. But I gotta learn how to react in a different way, because now it's
Let's skip through this and see if she has anything else to say.
me. That's be one day. Know me. Like, I'm overly going through it. I'm stressed.
Oh, I gotta let it catch up, y'all. I don't think she has much more to say. And I think I'm about to go back over to Dean the Great. I had to do a haircut earlier, so I ended the live. But I think this is about done. I think she just sits on here and soaks up some watch time hours. So we're gonna check. Oh, she's talking on the phone because she has her phone muted. I just want to see if we can get any whack jack facts.
That's right, y'all. I am so sorry. Okay, it was a lot going on. We had to get Zay back in the chat. We had to go to Detroit. Shout to Akron, Ohio. Shout to people. Headed while driving.
All righty. She doesn't have anything else to say. All right, man. What I'm about to do is, if y'all are watching me on Kick or Twitch, y'all can sit tight, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all won't be going anywhere. But I am about to disconnect the DTE Clips page. I appreciate everybody that's in here. I just wanted to bring y'all this content. I thought that she was going to have more to say on the situation with Wack and everything. But obviously it was just a bunch of clickbait and bullshit. So we're gonna go over there to Dean the Great and Adrian Broner right now. But I am gonna disconnect the DTE Clips page and then I'm gonna put y'all right back on. So y'all will be disconnected, but if you just go back to the page, I should be right back live. All right. So tap in, tune in. It's your boy Demon Time Exotics, and I'm gone.